Hello students, Sridevi Gauri Shankar here. Welcome to Math Made Easy. Students, what is the chance that you may get head when you toss a coin? What is the chance that you may get number 3 when you are going to roll a dice? What is the chance where you will draw king spade from a well shuffled pack of cards? Students, you may hear things like it may rain today, India may win today's match. In all these events, we are not sure about the results and there is uncertainty and randomness. For these, we use the concept probability. Let us see what probability is. Probability is number of favorable outcomes, by total number of possible outcome. Let me explain this through an activity. Now, the activity which we are going to conduct is flipping a coin. We are going to flip a coin, Now, let us assume based on these conditions, we are going to flip a coin. Coin is not biased, means the coin is not favorable to one side, It is not favorable only to head or it is not favorable only to tail, So, coin is not biased and coin is not going to stuck anywhere on the edges, So, based on these conditions, we are going to flip a coin. What will be our outcome? Our outcome will be either head or tail. 50% chances of head and 50% chances of tail. You may ask me whether will we get 50% of head and 50% of tail exactly? Probably not. When you are going to toss a coin for 100 times, you may get 45 head, 55 tails. And when you are going to repeat it for the next 100 times, you may get 60 heads, 40 tails, So, when you are going to repeat it again and again, when you are going to repeat it many times, for say 1,000 times or more than that, million times. So, 500,000 of time you may get head and 500,000 of time you may get tail. That is a likely outcome, This is how we will conclude the probability of that event, And now, the probability of getting head is 50%, that is 50 by 100. And the same way, the probability of getting tail is also 50%. So, 50 by 100 in fraction 1 by 2. Usually, probability we represent using fractions. Let me give you another example, students. When you are going to throw a die, you may get 6 possible outcomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, what is the probability of number 4 here? Out of 6, the probability of getting 4 is 1. So, 1 by 6, What is the probability of getting 6 here? Out of 6 numbers, the chance of getting 6 is 1. So, 1 by 6, Now, what is the probability of getting 1 or 3? We have 2 numbers here, 1 or 3, So, now we have 2 chances of getting that number out of 6. So, 6 here and we have 2 chances. So, 2 by 6, which is equal to, when you are going to simplify it, it will be 1 by 3. Understood? Students, now let us discuss some sums related to probability. First sum, a spinner having the numbers of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is spun. What is the probability of getting a 4? And the second question asked here is an even number, So, first, a spinner having the number 1 to 6. We have 6 numbers here and we are going to spin it. What is the probability of getting 4 here? We have 6 outcomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outcomes. And the number we need here is 4. That is our favorable outcome. So, that will be 4, Now, we know the formula for finding the probability. Total number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes, Our favorable outcome is 4 and our possible outcome is 6. So, So probability is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. Here total number of possible outcome is 1 to 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 outcomes here. Okay. We have 6 outcomes here. Okay. Now the number we need here is 4. Our favorable outcome is 4. Now chance of getting our favorable outcome. Chance of getting 4 is 1. So here number of favorable outcome is 1 and total number of possible outcome is 6. So 1 by 6. Now next one, an even number. We have 1 to 6 numbers here and we are going to find the probability of an even number. So even number here 2, 4, 6. So we have 3 even numbers and the possibility of outcome is 6. Total number of possible outcome is 6 and we have 3 even numbers here. So total number of possible outcomes is 6 and number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcome we have been asked for an even number. So 2, 4, 6, that is 3 numbers. Okay. So therefore probability of getting a even number is 3 by 6. When you are going to simplify it, it will be 1 by 2. Understood, students? Now let us discuss question 2. Question number 2. A standard pack of playing cards consists of 52 cards. Students, first let us discuss in a pack of cards we have 52 cards. This has been divided into 4 categories. Okay. First is diamond, where we have 13 cards in diamond, and 13 cards, and spade 13 cards, club we have 13 cards. Okay. So now put together we have 52 cards to 52 cards. Okay. So now these two, diamond and 13, will be in red and club and spade will be in black. Okay. Now they are asking you how many red cards are there. Now our total possible outcome is 52. Means total pack of cards consists of 52 cards. Okay. In that how many are red cards? So 13 plus 13, we have 26 red cards there. Okay. So number of red cards is equal to 13 plus 13, 26 red cards we have. Okay. We have 26 red cards. Then this will be our favorable outcome. So number of favorable outcome. And total possible outcome is going to be 52. Okay. How should we answer? Number of favorable outcome by total number of possible outcome. So number of favorable outcome is 26 and number of possible outcome is 52. And when we are going to simplify it, it will be 1 by 2. Half of the cards will be red in color and half will be in black. And now number of hearts here. We have 13 hearts here. So number of hearts. And we know total possible outcome is going to be 52. So now, and this is going to be our favorable outcome. Number of favorable outcome. So 13 out of. So 13 by 52. Okay. Now when you are going to simplify it, one fourth of the cards are arts. Students, kindly like and share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and for further information you can contact this number.